This week is shaping up to be quite the interesting week, and what I mean by that is starting tomorrow it just feels like I'm going to be attacking everything that has intimidated me within the past few months, everything that has even made me anxious within the past few months. I can't believe I just admit that to myself. See y'all tomorrow. With the first round of this rodeo. Have y'all ever been to a rodeo? Because I definitely haven't. But if you have, that's like pretty cool. Hello friends. As this week was approaching, I was hyping myself up because ahead of me was some fun things, some nerve-wracking things, and recently I've just been feeling intimidated by a lot of things, and in this week I attack it all.
So I hung out with some friends and it was very, very fun. We went to a burger place. Yeah, it was just a fun time. Chatted with some new people, which you know I love. So that's rodeo number one. Getting over talking to people and just like getting back into the swing of things. Very good tips. Compliment people. Another thing is just like making eye contact and saying hi, or just like outing it. Just being like, hey, I don't know you, you don't know me. I'm Kristine, or I'm this, that, and the other. Now I'm walking back home in the rain. Thank you, Julie, for this massive umbrella. Fun times. This is my fit. A little vest, turtleneck. And then I have on my black bag, black wash jeans, and my boots.
I used to be so great at talking to people, approaching people, starting a conversation with people, introducing myself to people, and it kind of just stuck in the back of my mind how something that I was so great at in the past, I'm trash at now, until I realized that those qualities are still here. Those qualities are not gone. It's just I haven't worked those qualities in a while. It's like a muscle. If you don't work that muscle, it's gonna be weak, and I was just weak at approaching people, talking to new people. Ultimately, I wasn't always good at talking to new people, but I just worked at it, and it takes practice, and then you just get better. It feels more natural, you feel more comfortable.
More carrots. Don't tear it.
Hello, my beautiful, wonderful, wonderful friends. You're so cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. Can you do that again? I just need to hit replay on that. Hello, my beautiful, beautiful, wonderful friends. Okay, everyone, so we're going to do quick quotes of the day. Quote of the day? Come on, this is fast. Can I pass for now? Yours is fast. Julie, quote of the day? Oh god, wait, hold up. Okay, we've got... I got. Okay.
Atmospheric river.
Atmospheric river. Okay, quote of the day?
Fast.
Sometimes the only way to keep going is to make a left turn.
Beautiful. I got. And my quote of the day is coffee 24 hours.
I got mine.
Okay, well...
Can I do a new one?
Cinnamon.
Now a new one. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 quotes of the day. Y'all are so special. Okay. Wow, it grew. Okay.
Cinnamon.
Okay.
My anxiety has kept me up for 50 hours.
Okay. Mine is that's my big bro.
Lights will come. A few friends and I went to a diner the next night. It was so fun. I love meeting new people, but having fun with familiar faces is always so enjoyable. I will try to fix you.
Thank you for coming to my show. Bye.
After all this fun, here comes rodeo number 2. Now, getting more vulnerable, I'm embarrassed, honestly. I felt so dumb. I felt so dumb. School. A super quick recap on just my school history since going back to school in July. I needed 3 classes to graduate in July. I took 1 math class, got that out of the way. Momentum was high. August was a break. Then in September, it took a little bit longer than I thought to get into my classes. I can only take 1 class at a time, basically, and it took a little bit of time to get into that. And so all that momentum just kind of disappeared. And finally, at the end of September, mid-September, once I got into my class, I just wasn't really doing work. And so here we are now. My advisor noticed and she emailed me saying, hey, I think it'll be a good idea if you transfer over to doing in-person classes. I was doing the class online, and although when I read that email, I was like, because you know, it's not the best representation of yourself. Although I felt just like, I knew it was for the best for me to do in-person classes, and at the time, I thought it was only on Mondays, which would have been a manageable amount, but then Sunday night came along and I realized I feel so dumb. So dumb. My dumbass really did think that when she said, let's get you started on Monday, that the class would only be on Mondays. Now, obviously get you started on Monday in person, but it's also high school. It means every day. I already drafted an email to send to the counselor, and I can meet with her after my class and discuss this stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna calm myself down, get myself to bed, and see y'all tomorrow morning. See y'all tomorrow. Dumb. I felt so dumb. That morning, I emailed my advisor right away. I went to class and then met with my advisor right after. It is literally 12 p.m. and so much has happened in my day already. It is very windy today and very rainy today, which is kind of fun to be honest. But I guess looking forward to the rest of this day, I have a driving lesson, like brush up type lesson, just to make sure that I got things down, cause rodeo number 3, which is coming up, I have my driving test to get my full license on Wednesday, and I'm so excited, which is weird, but I want to pass. I will pass. It'll happen. I explained everything to my advisor, and the school was understaffed that day, and so she asked me if I could come back tomorrow, and that was so fine with me, to go to my class tomorrow and then to meet with her after once again to figure all this out, because this needs to be figured out. What am I gonna do? Because I can't do this class every single day. Also, update on the driving lesson seeping into rodeo number 3, which will come later on in the video. The instructor said my driving was fine. I just need to shoulder check sooner when I turn right. And then I also need to slow down. Not with my speed, but when I get to a stop sign, I need to stop before I get to the line and then wait my full 3 seconds and then proceed forward. Oh my goodness, during the lesson, I definitely had moments where I was like, what am I doing? I don't know how to drive. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, should I even do this test? I didn't vlog anything this day. Like I said, I wish I vlogged a little bit more, but I didn't go to class. I was just way too tired. I went to see my advisor though, and we figured it out. I am now back in the online version of the class, and I'm going to check in with her every week via email just to talk about my progress, where I'm at, how I'm feeling, just like anything, kind of like academic therapy. If I'm struggling with something, just say like, hey, I feel like I'm struggling with this, but I'll get help, something like this. Kind of like that vibe. So that's nice. I was a little sad, shockingly, that I wasn't going in person, because in a weird way, I kind of enjoyed my one day of school. It was nice being around students and people, and it was nice to be around so many different reasons. Like, some people are like, I want to be an engineer. Some people are like, I just want to get this class done. And it was just so refreshing, because very different, not very, but different from regular high school. When you're a teenager, people are here for a reason, and they know their reason why, no matter what their reason is. And that's, in a weird way, very refreshing. So yeah, that closes off rodeo number 2. Thinking I was going back to school, but not. Good evening. It's good night. It's 1 a.m. I just finished everything on my to-do list for today. I don't even remember the last time I finished everything. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch an episode of TV or something and then hit the hey, go to sleep. I'm just happy, and it feels good to get everything done. And I will say, it does work, that thing where it's like, get one thing done and then you get another thing done, and then once you start getting things done, you just get even more things done. I'm telling you it works, because you're like, I already got this done. Let me just get this done as well. As for driving that night, I definitely was feeling a lot more feelings, but I just knew I had to calm down. There were so many hours to go until my test. I had to calm down and get my head to my bed to go to sleep. Rodeo number 3, driving test day. I was nervous, I was overthinking, but I knew I had to just stay calm. I know how to drive, I just needed to stay calm. I'm 18 years old. Hopefully I pass. I failed. And I'm not allowed to drive. I expected waterworks, but like I'm not very emotional right now, and it's been like an hour after, and literally I was just like, I guess because I had to like do something right after my test. Like now I'm at this like shopping center, and so I just, and my dad went along with me, so I didn't want to just like bawl my eyes you know, with my dad. For the most part, the test like went pretty freaking smoothly, but a main part was like, I know getting your license just means so much to a lot of people, but genuinely for me, like I think it just means like that much more, because if y'all don't know, my family, like I grew up without a car in the family. I'm so blessed to live in a city where public transportation is so easy to use, but like, you know, there are so many benefits to having a car, and I just never had that as a kid until I learned how to drive. And it's just like, I can drive like fully, no restrictions. I am a driver. After months of feeling intimidated by life, these moments didn't always feel amazing, but they had to be had. And by the end of this week, I can say that I am able to talk to people. I'm able to talk to new people. I will graduate high school, and for my driving test, I passed. I can drive. I know how to drive.
Check the back.
The back?
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about it?
Do you like my Christmas decorations?
What did you do?
The end. It's a green. I passed.
In this week, I attacked everything that has intimidated me, and this week has brought me so much reassurance in who I am and what I can do and what I will do. That brings us to the end of this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the podcast if you want to listen to a new podcast, the Instagram at its_time_y'all. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I love you so much. Thanks for watching once again, and I will see you in a little bit.